Hello everyone, I'm Rob Aaron D. Constantino from the BSBA Major Economics program. Today I'm going to show you the two problems I chose from the problem solving on the midterm exam part 2. Problem number 2. For problem number 2, it states that in order to encourage his son in the study of algebra, a father promised the son 8 pesos for every problem solved correctly, defining 5 pesos for each incorrect solution. After 26 problems, neither owed anything to the other. How many problems did the boys solve correctly? Visualizing the problem. The total questions in the problem is equals to 26, while the questions answered wrong is equal to y. Questions answered right is equal to x. Value of each correct answers is equals to 8. Value of each wrong answers is equals to -5. The objective of the problem is to identify the value of x, which are the correct answers, and the value of y, which are the wrong answers within 26 questions. Therefore, the equation would be 8x plus -5y, and it should be equal to 0. The method that I use in solving the problem is trial and error method, or the TAE method. This method is fundamentally used in solving mathematical problems. This method is characterized by trying different attempts in solving the problem. The attempts you try in trial and error method must have a basis or must be reasonable to the said problem. The solution for the problem. 8x plus -5y is equals to 0. Value of x is equals to x, while the value of y is equals to total questions minus x. My first attempt is if value of x is equals to 9, so the value of y will be 26 minus 9 or 17. 8 times 9 plus -5 times 17 should be equal to 0. To simplify it, 72 plus -85 must be equal to 0 because neither the one of them owed to each other. 72 plus -85 is equals to -13. So my first attempt is incorrect because it is not equal to 0. My first attempt is a negative answer. Therefore, the second attempt should have a higher number of correct answers which has a higher value. For my second attempt, I tried using if x is equals to 10, then y is equals to 26 minus 10. Simplify this, y is equals to 16. 8 times 10 plus -5 times 16 should be equal to 0. In simplified form, 80 plus -80 is equals to 0. Therefore, it is right to use x as 10 and y as 16. This is the written solution for the problem, which I'll be using in checking if my answers are correct. X is equals to the correct answers and y is equals to the wrong answers. 8x minus 5y is equals to 0. If x plus y is equals to 26, and if x is equals to 10 and y is equals to 16, it will be 8 times 10 minus 5 times 16 is equals to 0. In simplified form, 80 minus 80 is equals to 0. Therefore, the son did 10 correct answers and 16 wrong answers. For the problem number 3. The problem number 3 states that Mang Ruben has only an 11-liter can and a 5-liter can. How can he measure out exactly 7 liters of water? Illustrate if possible. The objects to be used in problem number 3. An 11-liter can, a 5-liter can, and a faucet which you can add water or throw away water. The methods that I use in solving the problem are trial and error method and illustration method. Trial and error method is fundamentally used in solving mathematical problems. This method is characterized by trying different attempts in solving the problem. The attempts you try in trial and error method must have a basis or must be reasonable to the said problem. In addition, I will also use illustration method to solve the problem accurately. The solution or the illustration that I use in solving the problem. The objective of the problem is to fill the 11-liter can with exactly 7 liters without using any liquid measuring tool. The first plan of action is to fill up the 11-liter can using the faucet. Second is to fill the 5-liter can using the 11-liter can. Third step is to throw away the water in the 5-liter can to make it empty. The fourth step is to fill the 5-liter can again using the 11-liter can with only 6 liters of water. The fifth step is to throw away the water in the 5-liter can. The sixth step is to transfer the remaining 1 liter amount of water from the 11-liter can to the 5-liter can. The seventh step is to fill the 11-liter can using the faucet. And the last step is to fill the remaining 4-liter space in the 5-liter can using the full 11-liter can. So 11 minus 4 is exactly 7 liters. Successfully, you have measured an exact 7 liters of water by just using a 5-liter can and an 11-liter can. This is the presentation of solution that I will be using in checking if my answers are correct. I will be using fraction here to represent my answer. 0 over 11 and 0 over 5 represents a empty 11-liter can and a 5-liter can. The first step is I will fill the 11-liter can using the faucet. Then I will transfer 5 liters amount of water to the 5-liter can. So the amount of water in the 11-liter can will be 6 over 11 in fraction. Then I will throw away the water in the 5-liter can to make it empty. Then I will refill the 5-liter can using the 11-liter can with just 6 liters amount of water. So the amount of water in the 11-liter can will be 1 over 11 in fraction. Again, I will throw away the water inside the 5-liter can to the faucet to make it empty. Then I will transfer the remaining 1 liter amount of water from the 11-liter can to the 5-liter can. Then I will refill the 11-liter can to the faucet. After that, I will use the 11-liter can to fill the 5-liter can with just a remaining of 4 liter space. Therefore, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. And now, I have an exact 7 liters amount of water by just using a 5-liter can and an 11-liter can. That's all, and thank you so much for watching. Hoping that you learned something from me. Again, I'm Rob Aaron D. Constantino from the BSBA major in economics, and this is the part 2 of my midterm examination.